path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a classy act. If it ain't paying, then what's the point in laughing back? We move in silence, peace or violence, if it's that, it's that. Easy E and my boy Harlow got me sporting black on black. There I go, switching the flow of things like I control the scene. I hit my shoulder lean, they used to skip me and now they notice me. If you want my undivided, then you pay the open fee. Check the debt, I showed respect and now I feel it's owed to me. We bout action, I ain't known to speak, just putting over tea. I got a dream that my babies know and respect the older me. That's the difference being a king with just the look, we know the sheep. Life's a game to these cowards, when we see him you know it's beef. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it. I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it back.
You see what you like, come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you. Bring it all when I give it to you. Oh me, oh my, do it like the beats I ride. I'm guessing it's nothing. We don't went from drinks all night to letting me touch, doing everything I like. You could creep outside. Said what you waiting for? Games of today, baby. I ain't got the patience for. We could fly away a couple days, vacation or kick around the crib. I'll let you break the stores. Anything you do, I'll make the move. I'm getting next to you, inquisitive. Your physical solidified, sexual. I swear. Take it there, rough sex, breaking chairs, old school 112. We could do it anywhere. I love the smiley face. Faces on your text when you write back. I like that. Hit you up for the nightcap. I know you like that. Aggressive with the sex. I hope you fight back. You see what you like, come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you. Bring it all when I give it to you. Say you see what you like, take your chance, baby, come with me tonight. Tell me if you wanna leave, am I right? Get your girl, hurry up, I'm tryna slide. Bust it down, ain't no feeling like some new. Baddie tryna do you. Bad bitch, Port-au-Prince stick with the voodoo. Dance so she keep her around her waist like a tutu. She get nasty and let me call her dirty like the Ludu. You can tell by the way that she dancing. Mommy straight to it, got no time for romancing. She don't wanna play, conversate with the antics. Got me enchanted, so I'ma take my chances. You see what you like, come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you.
niggas acting like they got an issue with us. Like we don't be everywhere we want to be. Picture that. Tell them niggas we around if they looking for us. And they ain't gotta look far, nigga.
Product of the bottom, got my focus on the grizzly. The city on my shoulders, yeah, them folks know I get busy. My infantry of soldiers, if it's smoke, they come and get me. Boy, my niggas trained to go, it ain't no hoe in my committee. No soda in my Henny, I got plenty bitches digging my flex. More like a boss, I still can toss dick in my ex. Sig soil lemon squeeze, grip to fit in my sweats. For all you clowns in the town talking shit cause I'm next. Yeah, I'm around, and fuck if they don't like it. So what the nigga hate, I'm still a favorite to his wifey. And that don't stop no paper, so that fake shit don't excite me. And tonight we might be raising them prices up more than likely. They got me talking spicy cause I can, it's a large crown. She know I'm sharp, she keep her panties and the guards down. Got plenty hammers if it's issues with the squad, clown. Pop up on these frauds, let's see where these niggas hearts now. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know a city that's full of sharks, better swim where it's safe. Cause these niggas be at your fin the first minute you late. When they dap you to sneak this just cause they bitter and fake. Niggas willing to lose they nose for a sniff of your plate. They want my spot, but ain't lit enough to take it. I'm focused on the guap, don't give a fuck if niggas hating. Ain't difficult to spot, if it's an issue then we're shaking. And my youngest spin your block for demolition demonstration. A nigga this amazing, you would think they'd embrace it and show respect. Especially when I did niggas favors with no regrets. Connected with some names that paid a few niggas checks. Same calls I had to make to keep gangsters up off your neck. I'm careful with my steps, niggas mad because they slept. And I came up on my status, grew my bag along with rep. I ain't asking for no help, just played the hand that I was dealt. Trying to knock me off my grind, gon' make it tragic for niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. These niggas and they feelings cause I'm still doing numbers. They heard the game in trouble, price just doubled up this summer. No wonder niggas sick, I hear them talk, but it's just hunger. If they dumb enough to trip, I'm smart enough to dump the thunder. A bunch of niggas hating cause I chose to chase the cash. They see me on that stage in different states, oh now they mad. Be on these bitches' pages, irritated seeing abs. Same ones that they chasing, I get the face for shaking crabs. I laugh cause they think I give a fuck about the static. But niggas wanna approach me, they rather just post a status. Or mad cause they broken, I'm always close with the baggage, or some way up on the low, putting potent strokes in the baddest. If it's war, then get at us. They know we toting them ladders. Go where we wanna go. Every nigga rolling the savage. Long as y'all niggas know, ain't no posing, bro, and no snatching. Wherever y'all wanna go with the smoke, I'm sure I can match. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside. If it's war, then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know the count.
1996 on the track.
Ay, give a fuck about your gang, I'm from Thomas Road. Nigga was playing around with them things, that's what got me smoked. They be hanging out with them things, so do not approach. I put my label all on my chain, that shit solid gold. Put up that thing around your fade, I ain't gotta blow. Niggas be capping all these traps and still ain't drop a soul. Plenty guns, we got a lot of pose. I pull a stick and catch you slipping this shit like Michael Glow. Hey, you just cap a lot, my niggas keep straps a lot. Run around like you Scarface, but nigga, you just rap a lot. Really outside OT with it on me, used to trap a lot. Nigga ain't got no loyalty to the gang, he probably rat you out. You come out tripping, they gon' pack you out. Pull that extension, they got ladders out. I ain't slipping, I got blick on me. Come get your key cause your bitch on me. Said she wanna slide with the clips on. Every young nigga on my side got a stick on, blick some. Right after school, they gon' trip some. Thomas Road, nigga, slow your roll, we got big guns. Yeah, nigga. How you up your pole when they hit none? How you doing that? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slid once. What up, nigga? I'm down south, make a bitch run. Baby chop chopper with a big drum.
Give a fuck about your block, I'm from 66. I was 20 with a 40 and a 50 stick. With the Crips, got the chop posted in the bricks. Hitting licks past 400 before we did the split. The nigga rich throwing blues on a nigga bitch. A Mary G's, Dior shoes just to match the fit. Pass the blick, close range, tear off half a tip. Brains hanging up close, look like we smashed the grits. EMB fourth quarter, nigga, that's the click. Gang, you throw it up like it got you sick. Ain't got no picks when I shoot, anybody hit. Red dot on the target, I ain't tryna miss. Politics on the yard, I go with Compton Crips. The clip on the AK look like a hockey stick. Hey, you say you tryna slide with Crips?
With the Crips on, every young nigga on my side got a stick on, blitz on. Rap the skull, they gon' chip some. Time is roll, niggas slow your roll, we got big guns. How you up your pole when ain't hit none? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slid once. I bounce out, make a bitch run. Baby chopper with a big drum.
I'm finna spin your block, finna wet some. We don't do no talking, keep it gangsta, tryna stretch some. My niggas really active, they active, tryna press some.
Can you hear me?
A whole lot of clips in the building. Now who gon' say some?
Yeah, one sec.
We can get it cracking on the avenues, I'm pistol packing. Ain't never
We'll let Rum Nitty and his crew ride real quick.
Really out here thugging, dogging bitches, that's just what we do. Young grip, bust some, cause we don't go for none. Duck hunt, some, this life it ain't fun. Dumb nigga, how you running and you got your gun with you.
This is
You ain't
wild.
really outside stepping, my shooters come get you. Now all that pillow talking niggas be doing, you are not him spazzing, giving niggas the blues. All that shit that I be talking, speaking facts on the truth. I'm really thugging with the homies cause ain't shit else to do. No.
Since you on side with the Crips on, every young nigga on my side got a stick on, blitz on. Rap the skull, they gon' chip some. Time is roll, niggas slow your roll, we got big guns. How you up your pole when ain't hit none? Niggas just be hoes, they ain't slid once. I bounce out, make a bitch run. Baby chopper with a big drum.
Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Whoa. Hold up a minute. Whoa. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Run It Back. I will bring this up here in a second. Let's start with just you and I here. Here we go. There we go. All right. My name is Gabino Grimes at Mike Masters 801 on everything. This is Run It Back episode. Who gives a fuck? We are live, active, and well. I got a very special co-host here. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. Go ahead. Can you hear me, Pat? Oh, no. He can't even hear me right now. I wonder if he can hear anything. Okay, well, while he's figuring that out, I'm just going to remove. That's okay. We'll do this, and we'll just remove him for just a moment until he figures it out. Anyway, so, yeah, we're back, man. What a weekend it has been for us. Day 1, day 2, 48 in the lake is complete. And right now we're just, running back the VOD. And honestly, after events like this, it's important to take time to process everything, how everything went, like operationally, how we can improve, and just bask in the win, especially for how much preparation and time that went into it. I mean, there's a lot of content that's being dropped down. We're gonna watch a mini recap video that Jer got over to me today, and then of course we'll be posting that on our YouTube channel. But we're just very excited. We want to say thank you to all of our fans. This record is hard. Who's this? That was that was Rum Nitty, bro. That was Rum Nitty. Let me get the song for you. The name of the song. I got it here. Battlers music. I think it's called like Crip Slide. I'll get it for you. Oh, there we go, right here. Okay. Slide with the Crips is what it's called. Slide with the Crips. And that shit is hard, man. That has that West Coast bounce to it. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a great day, a great few days, and more content is coming down the pipeline. We have the whatchamacallit, Mike Masters Media running now, like a bunch of clips that will be continuing to drop. I got to figure out like a little bit more of like how many we can be able to release on that, but it seems pretty good. I mean, overall, we're just we won, man. We did good with this, and it's a great start to the year. Close out Q1 pretty well, and yeah, like there's not, I'm not really here to. I want to more recap the show, recap both days, and all the battles, and maybe we'll pull up a little bit of the VOD to catch some of the rounds. I don't know, I mean, I have the VOD sitting up on one of my tabs, but I just want to more so talk about it. Also, I'm going to put the link here for you all to join here. Take a look here. If you want to join, I'd love to hear from you all. We would love to hear from you all. So click that. You'll go into the green room. And if you caught it, we just want to hear your take on the event and, what you thought of it. And that will be what the tone of this stream is. So, again, 48 in the lake. What a ride. If you're not subscribed, if you're watching this on Twitter, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube already, please, do that shit now. At Mike Masters 801. Can't miss it. Pat is still working out what his system here, but as we were damn, I just got some news from Holmesy to God, so there's that. Can't talk about it yet. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is let me bring up this mini recap video and let's all watch it together, man. Big ups to Smitty Films for getting this to us. We have several recap videos that are going to be coming out, and because it was a whole ass movie, bro. So let's all sit and enjoy this together. I'm going to take myself out of here. So here we go. 40 in the lake.
And the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete. Nikes and the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete.
I'm saying you saw the power of attorney. Now they know you as a threat. I just heard power of attorney. I'm getting post-traumatic stress. Problem with me is like samples at Sam's Club. You can try it if you want. It's no denying going up. How are you lying from a phone? Remember when Hillary got proposed to on Fresh Prince? Yeah. And now Trevor dying from the joint. Nigga, just get a belt tomorrow. I'm off the Humble Act. Shaking shit in the game like a rumble pack. Break his jaw. He gonna be the first nigga battling in rumble rats. Knife had his cut off. So unless you want your flesh to be the last thing they smell and saw, wake up, Marv. Because I'll
So don't try with me. This will be the last shot you ever get. Like I'm protecting your sobriety. It's jealousy when you But when the day is done, they talking legends. It takes one to know one. No, tonight I'll be replacing one. 48 in the lake.
I got a couple shooters with me on deck. Got a bust a nigga head about it. Stretchy coat, clap rings. Not a gram. It's the meta hours. You should never doubt.
We're about 2 rounds away from them covering up your whereabouts out here in the South. All these stars flew in over the mountains to make a movie. This shit paramount.
These motherfucking magic guys.
Butter, I get it done. I pulled a 22 off the jersey of Jimmy Butler.
Couple therapy. Just trying to keep the magic alive.
15. You can get clocked when the time is right.
I'm the Undertaker, bro. You can get buried today. Or I could manage to earn another character trait that turns me to your pallbearer. But don't get carried away.
That is it right there, boy. That was dope, man. Give it up for Smitty Films. Again, I mean, there's so much that is, that we have here. I mean, since we're just doing it, I'm going to actually bring this tab back up because also I want to make sure that we mention this as well. We are announcing the winners from the playoff battles that happened on Friday between Spades and Ghost and Josh Matter and Nez today too. So we got a packed ass show, man. We got a packed ass show. We got some time here. We got some time. Have you guys taken a look at some of the new stuff that we've been dropping? Rum Nitty was talking about, let's see. We're going to do this. Rum Nitty was talking about his battle, the upcoming battle. Shout out to Kid Poetic. Mike Masters Media, baby.
What it is, Mike Masters Media. I'm here with the one and only. Arizona has invaded the Utah mountains.
Yeah, man.
I'm here with the one and only Rum Nitty. How you feeling, my brother?
Good, man. I'm good. Happy to be out here, man. It's a different scenery for me. I ain't seen no shit like this before. I ain't gonna lie. The mountains was tricking me out getting off the plane.
Yeah,
that shit was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was beautiful.
Is it your first time in Salt Lake ever?
Yeah.
Oof. Well, a pleasure to have you. We're very, very blessed to have you on the stacked card. This is Mike Masters' biggest card ever.
Biggest card.
Yes, sir. How you feeling about all the other talent on the card?
I was shocked to see it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, when I actually started looking at the card, probably like 2 weeks ago, I barely just looked at it and I'm like, damn, there's some legends on this card. So, Marv 1, you know what I'm saying? Quest MCody, you know what I'm saying? In my own right, I feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, a legend, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a legendary card, just to name a few. 40 bars, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy card, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 40 and Fendi actually happened to be the very first women's battle. So they're about to make Mike Masters history.
Oh, so this is y'all first women's battle?
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all turning up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we out
Hey,
here.
man, to all the battlers, like I said in the face-off, I challenge y'all to come out here and work with these people because they're doing great business. You know what I'm saying? Everything I've seen thus far has been 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Big love. Yes, sir. Definitely.
And they're really promoting great.
Yes, sir. Putting on for the culture. And speaking of the culture, man, the big talks. Rum Nitty and Beloved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Announced URL. How you feel about that? Talk a little bit about that.
Man, I'm excited about that, man. I feel like that's gonna put me in my old bag, like just the hungriest I ever been. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was getting nothing to battle, when I was just happy to be on the smack stage type shit. I just feel like that's gonna put me back in that realm. Lux is somebody I respect, somebody I look up to outside battle rap and in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Off cameras, we got a nice little report. You know what I'm saying? So of course we gonna do the WWE shit on camera, but like I really got respect for bro. So that's gonna make me write that much crazier. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I get to rest my mind. You know what I'm saying? I haven't battled with a month prep and I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? So a few months is, it might get scary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if it's been announced, but what we doing? Small room, big room, rooftop. What we doing?
We still figuring that out.
Y'all got a date?
Yeah, we got we look for June. You know what I'm saying? We got a date. We locked in. But as far as a venue, we still working that out.
Right,
but it's locked in. You know what I'm saying? It's in black and white. I can say that it's in black and white.
Fire. Well, Rum Nitty out here in the mountains of the West.
Yeah, man, grave digging mountains, man.
Yes, sir. Once again,
that's crazy. I get off the plane and I see NBA YoungBoy, a big ass picture in the airport.
Yeah,
say, welcome to grave digging. I'm wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. But we appreciate you here, Mike Masters. We appreciate you in Utah. One for the culture, definitely still crossing out accolades and hitting new cities. So we appreciate you being out here.
Yeah, easy call, man. I appreciate y'all.
So can I get a Mike Masters Media and shout out, and then anything you want to plug?
And shout out to Mike Masters Media. They out here kicking up dust, putting on for the culture, and in a real detrimental time. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture is you know what I'm saying, it's going through some shit right now, and they holding it down right now. So y'all better come out here and tap in with these boys. You feel me?
So
Rum Nitty said that.
There you have it. You know, I mean, shit. I mean, we're out here, bro. What the fuck? Let me get this off. All right, let's stop that. Okay. Well, let's do this. Hold up. Okay, there we go. How are you guys feeling? Because I want to make sure that we're getting right to it and being as transparent as possible with everything. Oh man, we got a couple people that joined in. Okay. Let's do this first as I'm going through. Everybody, okay, we'll start with this one. There's a few that I can pick from, and we'll do here. All right, what's up, Matt? How are you, sir? Give it up for Matt, y'all.
Hey, nice to see you, Gabino. How you doing?
Good to see you. I appreciate you joining us today. How'd you enjoy the event? Talk to us.
It was good. I saw it in full Holmesy and Real Deal. That was an awesome battle. And then Quest and Rum was my favorite battle of the night as well. I was bouncing between this pay-per-view and the Riot pay-per-view, so haven't fully seen all the battles. I saw the Saurus and B Magic partially, and it seemed good. But I totally missed Marv and Av and Fendi and 40 bars, so I'm excited to
run it back.
Yeah.
Well, first off, big ups to you, bro. Thank you for even, for supporting and, give Matt a hand, man. He's out here, you know what I'm saying? Supporting the league, all that. Where are you out of, Matt?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Okay. So which artist were you supporting when you purchased the pay-per-view?
Holmesy.
Let's go. All right, let's go. With how big the card was, because Holmesy and Real Deal went first, was that obviously could have been surprising to some degree, but do you think that they set the tone for the night?
Yeah, I noticed that in the Stay Forever event, Real Deal went first too when he battled Loso. So I don't know. He's a good starter, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he is definitely main event, so type of material, or he's a main event battler. Like all these battles that were on absolutely could have been, went last, I guess is the best way to put it. Like on any other card, we could have filled everything else, under any of those battles. But what were some big takes from you? I just would we'd love to know.
Just Quest MCody, man.
Whoa.
I thought he would do really well. And he did, and I hope people just notice how good he is.
Well, what stood out about his performance to you? I mean, because I'm glad that you bring that up, because it was my sleeper battle. For sure, and it turned out to be that way.
I just think he was so comfortable on stage, and he rapped really well. He controlled the crowd really well. He wasn't intimidated by Rum Nitty or the moment, and he had really good punchlines.
I mean, he was just I think that what happened, and I think I tweeted this, but if I haven't, then I will. But this was another opportunity for the culture to be like, man, we don't appreciate guys like West enough, because he is someone that really puts on top tier performances like each time he goes out, and he doesn't battle much. He spoke about this on with Swave on, oh my god, what's the name of the podcast? Restore Order. And he was like, yeah, I probably won't be on like a champion of the year list just because I'm not outside like that. But he absolutely is of that top tier. Quest rapped for like 5 minutes. He had bars after bars after bars, what Lil Cat said. He also said, you better put some respect on Real Deal name. I don't disagree with you. That's why I'm saying that he is, top tier, wherever he goes. I mean, it's very difficult, as you might understand, Lil Cat, on who we would be putting up first, because of how, huge that card was. But even still, I think that the fans won, ultimately culture won, and it's, of course, we were able to put on a show that we're very proud of and looking forward to what we do next. But let's make sure that we're reveling in what we're having now. I mean, there was a huge announcement today from the Riot that they have Monopoly 2, and it seems like battle rap's in full motion right now. Matt, I appreciate you for joining us for a moment here. Keep tuning in. Do you have anything you want to let the other folks know why they should purchase the VOD?
Thank you for having me, and just purchase the VOD because you'll get your money's worth for it, and it'll help Mike Masters continue to throw events like this.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shit like that, bro. You even get one of those, homie. Let's go. Dang, dog. Shit like that.
Shit like that.
Bang.
All right, y'all. Give it up for Matt, man. Thank you again, Matt. Appreciate you.
Peace.
All right. I just put out the link again if you guys want to join in here. All right, so everyone gave their best this weekend. It was amazing to watch, even if I couldn't be there in person. LOL. Salute to y'all. Where were you at, Phoenix Child? What happened? And then Quest rap for like 5 minutes. He had bars after bars after bars. I have to run that back. I know that there was I don't know. Was he going a little longer than expected or whatever? I don't know. Okay. Let's go into okay, we're gonna go into just the recaps. There we go. And then we will be announcing the winners here shortly. Actually, I have two other people here. Oh, there's Nez. He just popped in there too. Here we go. Yeah, with no chokes. Did not choke at all. Nope, he did not. Okay, so let's start on day one. We had 40. We started off with the face-offs, of course. And that was a great time. I think what a mood is that I like to set for our particular form of face-offs is not exactly like fight night type of face-offs. It's more like I want to it almost turns into like an interview per se, like a podcast to some degree. And so I think that we unless it goes south. I mean, Marv and Av, they, even though they joke around and shit, like I told them in the face-off, I was like, man, this battle is the one that I feel like is going to be like the most tense of the whole fucking night, and it didn't disappoint. But overall, it was dope for Rum and Quest to be there. Quest was locked in during the face-offs. I mean, it was just a cool experience for me and our staff as we were traversing what that night was going to look like. And then we get into the battles. And, we start off with Mike Bailey and Mike Phenom. You were at work, Phoenix Child. Nez will bring you on. Okay. Are you there, Nez?
What are we talking about?
Mike Bailey and Mike Phenom. What's good, Nez? Everybody welcome Nez.
What's up with you?
What's up, man? You're not going to be on the stream when I fucking announce the winners. I just want you to know that.
I was just getting on this to tell you, hurry up, Dag. I'm getting anxiety.
I know you are. Actually, will you just give a rundown of what your thought was of the whole weekend? And yeah.
Hey, day one was, if we start on Friday, day one was so slept on. Like, if I'm honest with you, Mike Bailey versus Mike Phenom. I felt that Mike Phenom was his name, right?
Yeah.
What up, Patty?
Don't
Mike
call me that,
Phenom,
bro.
huh?
Don't call me that, Dag.
All
Don't
right,
call me
Gabino
that
the
off
third.
top, bro. What's
All
good?
right, Gabino the third.
There you go. Thank you.
Chill the
Mike-
fuck out, dude. I don't like that. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mike Phenom, he had a lot of stumbles in his first, second, and third, if I'm not mistaken. I was kind of disappointed in that. I don't know if he was just ill prepared or whatever it was, but he stumbled a lot. Mike Bailey did pretty good. I think that the crowd was messing with him. I don't really think the Friday crowd was I don't know if into it would be the best word. I just think they were sleeping on it a little bit. I don't know if you felt the same way about it, but I thought that maybe there was kind
really
of
quick. Yeah, let's just talk about it really quick. I had to reset, even myself, and like re-talk to the crowd, be like, hey man, we're here for a fucking battle. I would like for like some participation. And so I also think well, you know what? I'm not going to assume. So I don't know why it was like that. That's the first time in a while that it's been like that. So I don't know why.
It was very weird. And then me and Matter went after that, and I think it started to pick up a little bit.
Sure.
A little bit more when me and him were battling. But it still kind of felt the same way. It didn't mess with me, but it was in the back of my mind, like, damn, like why aren't they reacting to it? Or like some of the stuff he'd said. I like looked at the crowd for a second. And I was like, did y'all even catch that? Like, he said some crazy stuff, and they were just sleeping on it. But it was what it was. I think that it was a great event, regardless. Lucky and Martin Luther Lean, is that his name?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
That's crazy. I didn't get to watch that battle. I was outside talking to some of my homies, so I didn't get to check that. But I'm gonna watch the VOD. I haven't really watched back the live stream rather on YouTube. I haven't done that yet, which I need to. But I didn't get to watch their battle, and then the last battle, Spades versus Ghost. Going into the third, I thought it was pretty evenly matched. Ghost went a little over in his first round, which that was.
We cut him off.
I know you guys were quick with it too. You didn't hesitate. That was
Fuck no, I told you guys. I told everyone.
I know, and then he tried to hit you with the "Come on, let me get my last four."
Fuck no, and you can hear me in the YouTube. I'm like, nope,
not
here.
Yep.
Here.
I think that
You
battle
were
was
so
really
happy
good too.
to just be like, nah, dog. I gave you 2 seconds over, dog.
I did for the on the third round. I was like, I'll let you go to 202, bro. So fucking, and I felt weird about that. I'll be honest. I was like, man, I hate that.
No. I mean, hey, if if the crowd was like super interrupting him a bunch,
They weren't, though.
but like as Nez just said, the crowd was just kind of there standing around. So it's not like he wrote 2 minutes, you know what I mean, or right up
It's
to 2
not
minutes.
like you have the
and then
room
was
shaking.
interrupted
The
too
room's
much.
not shaking. It
Right.
was kind of flat, but it was a good battle still. Yeah, I don't know if it was just everybody was saving their energy for day two or whatever it was, but I think day two definitely it balanced out and then some in terms of that whole crowd. Like,
that
oh
went
my
away.
God.
Yeah, that went away.
That didn't exist. Everybody was ready to go as soon as they got there, and shout out to the technical difficulty crew, whoever was handling all that. That was a big mess for you guys, I know. But as soon as that event got underway on Saturday, 48 in the Lake it was crazy, man. Yeah. Like Quest versus Rum, I knew that battle was gonna be crazy. I know that for a lot of people, they were like sleeping on that battle, or that was kind of like the hidden battle to watch for. But for me, that was the one battle I was like, nah, like I need to make sure that I'm there for that battle. That battle is crazy good. Quest is an animal. I know that Rum Nitty's an animal too, but Quest is different in my opinion. I think that was probably the best Quest battle I've ever seen. And to be there in person was just crazier. Holmesy the God, that was my first time ever seeing him, and he was insane too. I've seen real
Hills
dude
Have
before. I've
Eyes?
watched his battle.
God
Hills
damn.
Have Eyes. That's the one I'm thinking of. Like,
God,
it was crazy. But yeah, I think that we need to get Fendi and 40 bars out here again. I think that they did great. I think that anybody in this world that has the problems that they went through during their battle, whether it be a big choke or a couple stumbles, when you're coming out of the gate on a round, and it's only a one rounder. I think for anybody else, we're dead in the water, and to those ladies to show their poise in that whole situation was just amazing. You know, I think that they did amazing. So we need to get them back out here so they can kind of get another battle in. You know, maybe bring out Odyssey.
Why
But,
what was Bendy's issue? Did Bendy have like technical difficulties, or was she just having trouble getting through her rounds?
She so it honestly, it was right at the end. I mean, she took the whole way through, and then I think it was only like 8 bars.
Last 4 bars. Last 4 bars.
Yeah, and almost like I don't know, it just like stopped, you know. And
brain fart, dude.
Island, yeah, you're on an island, and that's just what happens. And it's not, you know, the Saurus and I were speaking about it on the pay-per-view, and you know, it happens, and we move on. And she still did amazing. So we, you know,
that 1 minute choke doesn't take away from that 4 minute performance she put on before that.
Talk your shit, bro.
She was doing crazy before that. That 1 minute choke does not, you know, capsulize her entire.
Also chill out on the time frame. You know what I mean?
But yeah, you know, that event was crazy, man. I think you guys are doing some crazy things out here. I think that, you know, to hear Rum Nitty talk about how battle rap is going through a phase right now, and it's just like kind of a big culture shock for Utah to see a battle rap scene that's going to start blowing up. Like, you guys are back in, this is the second year that you've been like 100% serious about it, the start of a second year, you know. And I don't see, like, I always ask you every time, you'll see my text messages, you'll see my DMs, whatever it is, you're like, I can ask you every time, how does it get better? How does it get bigger? How? And for some reason, it just keeps on going. Like, at this point, I'm ready to see like the craziest things happen. You know, like I wouldn't be surprised if Eminem popped out here because of you guys. That's how serious. That's how crazy it's getting. That's how crazy it's getting. You know,
I know. But don't
we got
reveal
disaster out here.
October is my point. I don't like that you did that. I don't.
Cat's out the bag, dude. Eminem, October, versus Nez.
Versus Nez, yeah.
Pat Main's writing that for me.
Man, well, Nez, we appreciate you popping in here and letting you know, obviously great performance on Friday, and we'll have a bit more to download from that performance here shortly. But thank you for the rundown recap, and yeah, I mean, I think that the Quest run battle was insane. You know, Jesus, man, Real Deal and Holmesy, like that Hills Have Eyes bar really shut down the room for a moment. Like, that was fucking that was outrageous, and they really lit up and set the tone, you know. So there was someone that said, wasn't the crowd on day one mostly battle rappers, Little Cat? No, it wasn't, which was why yeah, I guess it was just bar people. Maybe it's because we had it for free. So it was just like folks walking in or something, you know. But I don't know. So it was just weird. Yeah, the crowd was dry as hell, Phoenix Child said. And then Get Your Bars Up Media, thank you. Said he'll be recapping the event tonight. Yo, man, thank you very much for that. Also, big ups to J Schmo Reviews, man. They recap the pay-per-view as well for us, and they did a write-up. So really appreciate that as well. But y'all, give it up for Nez really quick. Nez, give everyone your socials really quick.
Stay safe. I'll holler at y'all soon. Announce those damn winners, bro. You're fucking with me. Quit playing.
I know. All right. We'll talk to you soon, bro. We'll see you soon.
Dang, dude. Announce those winners, dog. Quit playing with Nez, dude.
We're not yet. All right, let's keep running down the recap here, because I want, again, I put the link in. Please feel free to join us for a take. If you want to give a take as we were sitting here talking, please feel free to join us. What's that?
Let's go, dude. Hop in here, Dad. Pause.
Yo, chill. What the fuck? I don't like when you do that like that. Anyway, so what are some of your takes initially? I would love to hear from you on, I mean, you know, go ahead.
Yeah. It was I mean, obviously I was just watching from the computer.
Sure.
From down here. Yeah, the first night, what's funny is like on cam, it's like the crowd didn't really matter that much on night one, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I'm sure it was throwing off the performances for everyone, because it was. I watched it. But I mean, for me, I was just like there. It didn't really bother me. So, yeah, what was bothersome was how like thrown off the performers were by it. You know what I mean? um, it's almost like they could have just bit down and kept going for the ones that did get distracted. But I thought day one was cool. I'm excited to announce the winners. I'm excited to see. Do we have the scorecards? Or no?
I do have a few of the scorecards, yes. But
Okay.
we can watch some of the decisions too.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. So and then
but again, I mean, for each battle, there's 5 decisions, so I don't want to run through. I mean, that's going to be like 40. You know,
yeah, no, you're good. No, I don't want to sit there and nitpick each scorecard because that would be redundant. But I'd be interested to see them. And then yeah, I thought day one was cool. I wish that that Mike Phenom would have just got through his stuff a little bit cleaner. I'm wondering why it seemed like a prep issue. I'm not sure how he ended up doing that, but I feel like there was a few stumbles even on day 2, obviously with Fendi. Did you feel like that was a prep issue with Fendi, or was it just kind of weird? Did it seem like, okay, cool, she got to the end and just like went blank? Is that what your read is on it?
It's hard for me to read those because I don't know. I'm not in the business of assuming because I look at my.
I'll say this. Like Nez said, yeah, I shouldn't take away from the 4 minutes she had prior to that. But when you're someone like me who is kind of like definitely interested in the event, but busy, also unable to really get to everything live, and then I hear there was a choke and it was a 1-rounder or whatever. I honestly haven't gone back and checked it, even though that was the battle I was like most excited for. And so it does take away from it. You know what I mean? Unfortunately it does. So I think I thought when the Saurus and B Magic were like doing their thing and they sounded like
Saurus and B Magic are right here, by the way. 48 in the leg shirt from fucking Lord Wolf, bro.
Oh dang, we did that again, huh?
Yeah, went again, bro. Anyway, continue.
Is it the whole card?
It's the whole card, yeah. Let's see.
Sick.
There you go.
Dang, good. Okay, cool.
Oh well, you can't see it. It's on our Instagram. All right, keep going.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, honestly, no like gigantic takeaways from it, other than I felt like there was some really cool high moments, but I felt like there was also just moments that took away from people's performances, unfortunately. But I guess that's just how the game goes. How it goes. But maybe I have kind of like the chess thing on my mind a little bit too much too. Like he had those last like back-to-back where he did his same thing, and I was like thinking about it. I'm like, man, imagine if B Magic got that same pass as Chess did. You know what I mean? I wonder if his choke per round ratio is even close. You know what I mean? Like and so I don't know. I just got to thinking about it, and I was like, I know that Magic had some stumbles. I think the Saurus had a little bit of a had to like think about something for a second. Mike Phenom, and then Fendi. I just feel like, man, if you're gonna come and do this thing and you're getting paid, or maybe it's your first time being on a stage or whatever, I think a lot of people really get away with last minute prep sometimes, and that's like their downfall. Like they've probably gotten away with it in the past, so they try it again and then it doesn't work, but then something happens, blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what it is, man. I'm not sure, but I feel like some of these people are they're vets enough to where maybe you're taking on too many battles at a time. I don't really know, man. There's some people that just don't, like Rum Nitty comes out and always does. I don't know. Has he choked before? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know when's the last time that he had like a significant stumble where it was pointed out by folks, but
right.
Like for Rum, in Rum's case, I mean, he said that in his post interview. I mean, let's just bring it up really quick. He can talk about it right here. But he spoke about how Quest surprised him and that he was proud of himself for getting through because take this at a grain of salt a little bit with him, because he's just referring to the fact that he hasn't battled in a long time. Yeah,
4
so
months is a
let's.
long time for that guy.
I mean, it is. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a quick peek here, though, because it would be great. We'll take this.
Shout out to the Mike Masters media going on, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone thinks that I'm some sort of. Oh, go ahead.
This is Rum Nitty in West Rum.
And we here with Rum Nitty, hey man. 48 in the lake, all concluded. How do you feel about it?
Dope ass event, man. The fans participated. Shout out Mike Masters. First of all, you know what I'm saying? They're really putting on right now, doing great business. You feel me? Yeah, like I said, all in all, good event, man. I feel like everybody showed up. The fans was participating, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody had a bad performance.
I was about to say, how you feel about your opponent's performances? You both wrong.
I haven't battled in probably like 4 months, so I was a little nervous and shit. So proud of myself, you know. Still got it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Marv. I'm not saying Marv. Shout out to Quest. He surprised me. You know what I'm saying? He had some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like outside of Magic and Saurus, the Saurus, we got battle tonight. My bad.
It's all good. Rum Nitty out here in the Mount West. Any talks of coming back?
Man, hell yeah. Man, we are in Grave Digger Mountain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we hope to see you soon, my brother, and we support you in your endeavors all throughout.
Salute to y'all, man. Like I said, all the battle rappers come out here and work with them. They're doing good business. They really doing that. And it's, you know, we're missing a lot in battle rap right now. We're in bad times right now in battle rap. So they doing what we missing right now. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all come forward.
Appreciate you. Mike Masters Media, we out here with the one and only.
What do you think he means by that really quickly? I know.
Go ahead. What?
Just changing what do you think he means by Mike Masters is doing good business right now, and that's what we're missing? What because I've heard that from other rappers that have came out. What does that mean when, and you know, you can say this quickly, but what does it mean when they say Mike Masters is doing good business? What do you think that means?
Well, I'll just say what the feedback has been. It's been like Holmesy brought up that this is his 93rd battle, and this was like top 3 event for him all time.
He's like, I've been alive for 1,000 years. I've battled, you know what I mean, in each era of Earth, and
in each era of Earth. So this is my 700th, and
well, okay, cool. So
anyway, so the point. So I was like, you know, that it resonated with me, like the fact that he was speaking into like how they were getting paid what they needed to get paid. They felt that they didn't have to worry about anything, like going, you know, from the airport to their hotels, like knowing that they were getting from the hotel to, you know, to the venue. I mean, honestly, it's like little things, to be honest with you, that just get overlooked. I saw a tweet from Danny today that was like, yo, man, don't count on door money to fucking take care of your back ends. I don't know, you know, I just, what's that? That means we getting paid what's promised in a timely manner. That's what's up, North Fader. Yeah. And that, you know, that could be it. But also, you know, I think that just in general, like a general appreciation is what a lot of what a lot of the feedback was. Made to feel comfortable enough to just focus on the battle and enjoy the weekend, you know. And Jared does an incredible job about you know, making sure that happens too. So like big ups to Jared. He's not only he's you know, co-owner, man, he's the COO for real when these events are going down. So he's operating a lot on the back ends. Pause.
Yeah, really pause that. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So, but yeah, no, I just think that getting back to the original point, I don't want to harp on it for too long because we can totally move on. The event was amazing, crazy. Just some of my low moments were just some of the slip ups and prep. I was like, man, it really does take away for me. You know what I mean? Just because I know what it means to come up to a stage and be prepared. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't think I've ever been fully prepared and had a problem. You know what I mean? Anytime I've had a fuck up, it's because I can really pinpoint like, man, you were literally trying to memorize your bars up until you walked out on stage. You know what I mean? So, I just think that if it's your first time on a league, you're getting paid. Those two things tell me like, okay, cool. There's an expectation of the artist. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. So, unfortunately, did you think that Magic had a slip up in his first round? Would you call that a slip up or second? But he got cooking though, man. He did get cooking.
Say that one more time.
Magic. He, I think it was either in his first or second. He had a bit of a stumble.
He had a couple runbacks on that. Yeah, I mean, it was. Yeah. I would say that if we were grading out of the scorecard, it went from 3 to 1. You know, and I mean, he didn't completely choke though, so it didn't.
Right.
He didn't get a 0, but he would have lost a couple points there.
But he got cooking though, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my god! I mean, B Magic.
That was more than vintage B Magic for me. I felt like he was hitting pockets of flow patterns, but like, God, it was just like different, man. It felt like it was so much more intricate than normal, man. I was like, God damn, he's cooking.
Yeah, so I thought that it was way different than he's been in the past. Again, this is something that the Saurus and I were speaking way into on Saturday night. And it was surprising. Like, he even talked about it. Magic talked about it in the face-off. He was like, I'm y'all want that old Magic shit. And I feel like he's got a little bit of I mean, he spoke about it at the beginning of the year on Twitter that he has a vendetta to make, or not a vendetta per se, but he wants to fucking make a good year, and continue to run. Lil Cat, fully prepared or not, it happens. Yeah. I mean, it does happen. Yeah. And then Slicks, thank you. Being stand-up people goes a long way. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Okay. So Pat, let's
Are we gonna make announcements? Let's go, dude.
Okay. So first and foremost, we want to give a big shout out to both all 4 battlers that started off the playoffs for us: Spades, Ghost, Josh Matter, and Nez. Let's give them a big round of applause. We are gonna watch because I'll watch one decision from each
from each battle.
Yeah, from each battle that gives the winner,
Okay.
And we will start with, bear with me. Hold on. Can you hear it? No, you can't.
No, I can't hear it.
Hold on 1 second.
Darth Vader said somebody played a unreleased Pat main track and nobody noticed. That's not surprising. Everyone's like, who the fuck is this?
Say that one more time.
Oh, I guess the DJ, whoever that was, probably not Darth Vader, played an unreleased Pat main track and nobody noticed. Nobody noticed, man.
Was it the first track that you played on day one? I think it was the first one you played on day one. Because that shit was hard.
I don't even know what song it was. But thank you, Narth. I appreciate you, player. Yeah, B Magic's second round was out of this world. That shit was crazy.
Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna go over Spades versus Ghost first. I do want to say this: ain't no one trying to hear that Pat main shit. Spades versus Ghost was the closest one. It was the closest one. So overall, it was 3 judges to 2, and 2 of those judgments were separated by 1 point. Just very close battle overall, and we'll leave it to Holmesy to God here to give his judgment here. Also, again, big shout out to them, man. They put on a show, bro. They did, it's difficult getting the first ones up. So Here we go. Again, these are unedited, so bear with us. But yeah.
No, the songs of the guy. I'm giving y'all my judgment on Spades versus Ghost. So I had first round I had Spades. He had an 8. I like the No Love Wimbledon, Ghost in the Shell bar. He had this whole little Kobe scheme that was fire for like the 49ers. I gave him an 8 that round. As far as Ghost first round, he didn't really have that many punches that I rated as far as like, effective. He had the 4-1-5 little scheme where he went in the 10, the NY State scheme, and I gave him a 6 for that round. Round 2, Spades had the Ghostbuster joint, and he had the crown joint in, so I counted that as a moment. Nearly headless Nick punch, and then the Harry Potter scheme. I'm big on that. The wigging out joint. He had a 9 that round for me. And then second Ghost, he had the Baccarat, the Shiesty at the end of the round, cover your face, too small to get on the roller coaster. Samsung Galaxy, I gave him an 8 that round. So right now I had Spades winning. He was up 2-0 after the second. Then in the third, Spades started his shit off with a rebuttal. I counted that as a moment. You had the Luigi Mansion, Ghost in the Machine. The adjacent Drowning in the Lake Ghost Story shit was fire. I gave him a 9 that joint. And then I had Ghost with an 8 for round 2. He ended it with the Too Short, the Catch 22, the Letterman, the Jitsu Punch. It was a good battle, but I had Spades edging every round. Do I get to see you, Rocky?
There we go. So that is the winner of that battle.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Oh, okay. What was the full judgment? Like, so you said it was close. What was it?
Yeah, so it was 3-2.
3 judges to 2. Damn.
That's right. Yeah.
That's close. That's a close battle.
Ledge had it for Ghost. And I believe Dre had it for B Franks had it for Ghost. So Dre and Ledge and B Franks had Ghost. Cammy from Scotland. And Dre and of course Holmesy had Spades. So 3-2 for Spades. Give it up for Spades, y'all. Give it up.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right, Spades moves on. We don't know who he battles though yet, do we?
Not yet. Nope. He's gonna be the winner of Stretch and Slicks. Look at Slicks, yo. Look at Slicks. Let's go, Slicks. Let's go.
Dang, talk that shit, Slicks. Okay.
Let's go, dang.
Is it who is it? Stretch versus Slicks? Is that what that is?
That's right.
All right. That's a good one.
So let's go to Nez and Josh Matter. Bear with me.
Okay. I thought this one was kind of close too, though, right? Yeah, whoever said 40 and Fendi was a tie is crazy.
Yeah. With this one, so I want to give a good job to both of them. Salute Spades. Let's just wrap up that battle really quick. I do want to say this. I think I spoke to Ghost about this on Friday and Saturday, but I'm just happy that he put it together. A very fine performance, front to back. I think that my ultimate feedback is consistently like, I just need to hear more punchlines. I just want to hear punch. I just want when I think of a battle, like a beat battle, I don't need like an 18-second interlude. I need you to go in. I don't need huge setups, bro. I just need you to fucking start knocking, just punching off heads, and be convicting about it. Just I'm a better fucking writer than you, and this is what the game is. So, think you'll trim the long empty section from the end of Fendi's round? I don't know. We'll see. That's a good question, Scott. I don't know why I fucking read that. And then with Spades, I think that this was a good bounce back battle after the Nez battle. I will say I wasn't super on board with the Ghostbusters part. And it might have been because of the crowd. But that was the only dip for me pretty well. But Spades, obviously, has a unique style that is continuing to progress. So, like, again, both guys, congratulations. And we move on. Any finals on that battle from you?
No. I mean, I concur. I think that I think Spades spent a lot of time on like one subject topic that was kind of risky. What one was it? Maybe the third. It was like all like anime type bars, bro. And I was just like, it's probably fire. I don't know. I have no idea what these references are, but I think that's a little risky in a format like this. But I agree with the judgment overall.
Okay, so let's move on to Nez versus Josh Matter, and we are going to hear from Ledge on, and his decision is the winner of this battle. And again, we'll go over the final judgments in just a moment. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you all. Sorry.
Get it together. Hey, Ghost. Hey, that was a good showing from you, though, brother. I see you in the chat.
You did, yeah. I mean,
welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
Welcome back. That's how I feel with all the sports bars. I mean, that's how fucking Pat feels with all the sports bars, too. All right, here we go.
I don't like how you said it, but yeah,
also representing Michigan's #1 battle rap league, Bar Wars. Man, here to give you my quick assessment and judgment of the battle between Josh Matter and Nez. Man, I'm gonna use the scorecard, and I'm going to go ahead and just give you the rundown real quick. Josh Matter in the first round, to catch a bunch of strays line was dope. And we've been at it for 11 seasons. That's Frazier. That was dope. Other than that, a lot of stuff was just like, I wouldn't call it filler, but it was just like going through the motions. So it was really tough to grade. All in all, cool round. Not too much to write home about. Same for Nez, although he did kind of have one of my favorite bars in there with the Josh Giddey bar. It was tough. That first round, I gave them both a 6. Overall, okay, based upon the scorecard criteria. So we move on to the second round, right?
All right.
Picks up a little bit. Josh Matter, probably my favorite bar this round. First class at moving metal. Think I'm Magneto. I like that. He had the Drexler glide and let the iron blaze him, glitching the matrix. Got a little bit better, got more comfortable. I gave Josh a 7 for that. Nez seen it. What do you say? Seen a 10. What do you say? Seen a 10 this season. Like ain't seen a 10 this season like the Nets game. Talking about Ben Simmons. That's crazy. Shout out to Ben Simmons. Mold him just to break him. Kids Play-Doh was cool. But after that, he kind of dried out, kind of had some dry material. But I gave him a 6 overall for the round. Moving on to round 3. Josh Matter again. Give whoever you want a ring, like Phil Jackson, put him to work for nothing, like Mr. Miyagi. Are we there yet? O'Shea gave him a 7. And then Nez, Plex knows Bobby Lee was funny. The Django scene joint was dope and funny. I just think when you put a lot of time in an angle, because most of that third round was an angle, it got to pay off with something heavy, and just didn't have a payoff to it. It kind of just fell flat, but I gave him a 6. Overall, I got Josh Matter with a final score of 20 and Nez with a final score of 18. So I got Josh Matter with the win. I am Ledge, man. Follow me at Pod Tier on all the socials, man. We out.
And there we have it.
Josh Matters moves on. Josh Matter moves on. Nope.
So there we have it. Okay, so let's go over the full judges. I think that as we go through these, this is when I was listening to when I was sitting there live listening to it, I was like, damn, Josh is really punching hard, and he was he had a lot of like just punchlines. And Take it easy, beans and rice. He does though. Josh Matter versus Dumb Luck. That's about to be crazy. Yeah, that's the next round for him.
Yep.
And I had it pretty close going into the third. So it's yeah, I think Nez put on a good showing. I do think that I do think Josh got the win though on that. I do. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. It's difficult when they both put on like a pretty solid performance, you know. And you're just like, well, I mean, sometimes it goes like this.
Yeah, I think you're being kind of nice there. You're being kind of nice there. I think that Josh
Actually,
Matter
I'll
has
stop
a
being
style.
nice. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
stop being nice, bro. I think Josh Matter has a style that is kind of good for a competition setting. You know what I mean? He definitely focuses on the punches, and he just needed to it sounded like, according to that judge, he just needed to stack him up a little bit more in that first round. You know what I mean? But he kind of got to it in the latter two, according to Ledge, right? So I think just having those moments and those punches in there are going to really benefit him. You know, especially even during this Dumb Luck battle for sure. So that'll be crazy. We're not sure how Dummy's going to come back necessarily, right? But one of the criticisms he used to get was he was kind of angle heavy, but not necessarily saying anything at the same time. I feel like that was a criticism he would get in those times. But so we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for that battle, man. I'm excited. Hey, man, think about it. 10 years ago, it wouldn't be a Josh Matter versus a Dumb Luck battle. You know what I mean? So this is really cool. This is why this whole playoffs thing is tight, man.
It is tight. That went 4-1 for Josh Matter on the judges for that one.
Yeah.
And again, we'll be posting obviously when we drop the battle all the judges' decisions. And yeah, I think ultimately, I mean, look, congratulations to Josh Matter. I think that he has a, you know, just like you said, a really good or like a style that's like catered to this. I will say that like a style that like Rum's like there's a reason why that Rum Nitty is part of like EFB. It's literally every fucking bar. So it's like every line is so it's like just step your punchlines up. Just get like every single shit should be a punchline. It's just like the scorecard should inspire better writing. And just be like, yo, man, I just really am a better fucking writer than you. And also performer. I mean, respectfully with Phoenix Child, I would like to see more energy out of Josh Matter, especially if he's about to go up against Dumb Luck. Good luck though, homie, you know? And I agree. That's what this should do. Like this playoff should like really refine what you're doing now and being like, nah, man, I do need to fucking go on. Yeah, of course, Spades. We'll figure it out for you. Don't worry about it. So yeah. That's my
doing homework, dude. If I know Spades, he's over there like I need to know exactly what each number was so I know what I got. Yeah, I see what he's doing. He's doing math over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna talk about Spades' battle like one more time, just to go back to it, just to give you live feedback. Well, I already did. Just that Ghostbusters thing. I don't know. They just flopped, and then I think that. If against Stretcher Slicks, it's hard to know what to do next until you have your opponent. But but in general, I think just like stand the fuck out. I think getting that low of scores means that you weren't punching a lot, you know? And that's okay. Sometimes it goes like that. And I mean, when Pat and I were putting this whole thing together, you know, when we judged Holmesy versus fucking Marv, I mean, they obviously got the high scores that they did because they had so many punches. That's, you know, do you want to speak into that a little bit, Pat?
Oh, I was just going to say, you know, you mentioned EFB and every bar or whatever. It's like, you don't got to punch on the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4 to win a card. You know what I mean? You just got to make sure that what you're building to has the payoff there. Right. So like, you know, you brought up the Ghostbusters thing a couple times, you know, had the payoff landed and perhaps it was leaning too heavy on crowd participation. The crowd just wasn't there to participate, or who knows. There's so many factors that go into a bar landing or don't. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you ain't got to be Rum Nitty to win this shit. Would it help? Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, you just got to be mindful of the space that you have to create the moments, right? You got 90 seconds. You got to make sure that what you're doing there is like hitting the marks, right? So, but yeah, no, I thought,
this is
go
what
ahead.
I will say too, is that like I'll give some feedback for Nez too. He there's a tendency to like have a lot of setup and then you know, finish, or like even with his battle against Hemis, although I know that he knew what the assignment was. I'm just saying, like, for future reference, like sometimes the setups it's like that what I'm saying, like an 18-second interlude to a beat battle. Like, come on, bro, just get to it. I just need you to get to it, you know? And yeah, I think still, like, the writing ability that Nez has when he gets into pockets, if he would have flexed a little bit more on that, I definitely think that he would have had potentially a different result. I don't know if, you know, it's very difficult to ever say that someone was overlooking someone. So I hope that I hope that that wasn't the case. I don't think that it would be the case.
No.
But yeah, I know that Nez wanted to win, Josh wanted to win, Spades wanted to win, and Ghost wanted to win. You know, so
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I got on that. That's my final.
Everyone was there to compete. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm in the same boat as Spades. I want to see how everyone judged it too. You know what I mean? I'd like to see, because, you know, if you're gonna score in effective writing, you know, you want to know what bars counted, you know what I mean, from other people's perspective. I mean, we got Ledge from Michigan, we got Kemi from Ireland, we got, you know what I mean? It's like you had a lot of different things to look at when you have judges kind of from all over the place, and it makes it fair. It makes it but for the battler, it makes it so you can look at something tangible and potentially figure out, okay, well, maybe if I did this better here, I'll be able to get my points up on the next round.
Yeah.
So cool, exciting.
Overall, congratulations, everyone.
What's matter versus down what, dude?
There are 4 battles left in the first round. In the first round of 12, we are getting that date set up. Atheist versus Easton Clark. We'll have a show, you know, centered around this. Atheist versus Easton Clark. Jay Villain versus Mike Bailey. Stretch and Slicks, and then the fourth one. Come on, Hemis and who is it? Hemis and who? That is fucking wild.
Hemis and who? Glocko?
There we go. There you go. Hemis and Glocko. Great. Okay. Yeah, Hemis.
So the man, why is Dummy's side of the bracket just so full of killers, man? I feel no offense to everyone on the other side, but it just seems
on
like
Eli's side.
Yeah, it's like just stacked up over on one side, it seems like. Is that, wait, which side is the Slicks and Stretch battle? Is that on Dummy's side too?
Let's pull it up.
God,
I know. Let's just pull it up. Here we go. We will take a minute to look at it. Boom, boom. I think overall, what's gonna start shaking out really is how much this. I don't know, like how important like the next rounds are. You know, you're like, holy fuck, like
Right.
I might have skirted. You know, I might have just got through on that one. Like, how do I? And also, you know, the judgments. Like I know that folks were waiting obviously for a while for them. So, but you know, it is pins and needles a little bit. Especially if you're like in the business of winning, you're like, dog, just fucking tell me, bro. But it can't be like that. I mean, obviously,
looking forward to that Foe at Dev Stretch battle, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that one didn't happen. Is it going to be rescheduled? Do you know?
Oh, we didn't even speak about that. That will be re-looked at. Yes. Okay. So here we go. Hold on. Take this off.
Okay.
Yeah, so Dumb Luck side, Nez, Josh Matter moves on, Slick, Stretch, Ghost, and Spades. So Spades has moved on. He'll battle the winner, Slicks and Stretch. And then essentially the whole other side of the bracket is on Eli's side. So
cool. Excited to see the rest of these first. We don't know exactly the date, or do you have like a rough date of when the
April 27th is the day that we have circled.
Okay, it's coming up.
I do have a date, but we've ran into an issue because the Westworld Invitational, which is happening on the 27th as well, and that's when Stretch and Nez are going out there for that. It would not have been a problem for Nez, but it's run into an issue for Stretch because he's got a fucking battle. So
it's not a problem for Nez because he lost.
No, it's not that. It's because he already took care of his first round. We're not doing any second rounders on the April 27th one.
I know. Dog.
No, you're a clown on that. That wasn't me. I wasn't throwing shit.
Bro, look, dude. Hey, dog. Hey, he did lose though. Like, let's just be clear.
It is.
So,
it is. Phoenix Child, it is. His first round took care of him. Damn, dog. Okay, this isn't a fucking beat, dog. Just chill out, man. Chill out.
What?
No. Fucking Scott. He's like, his first round took care of him. Yo, man. Oh, maybe he was talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Like the fact that his first round was like
right. Listen, I'm being the hater here. Clearly, I just it sounds like there's confusion. It sounds like there's confusion.
There's not confusion at all.
I'm just saying Nez lost definitively. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
That's it.
4-1.
So with all that said and done, 48 in the lake. The VOD is still available, and there's clips coming from it. I think that what I have taken from the event is that terminology showed out. And wanted to be there. Once he heard about the card, he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to come out," and that's crazy. Organic gave some great advice while he was in town. Lush, obviously, he said what he said. I'll just let him talk for himself, just really quick, because it's cool to watch these, man. It's cool to watch like what folks thought, and it's cool to get like the in person joint. Here we go.
Oh no! Yeah. 48 in the lake. How you feeling about it, brother?
Man, I gotta say, this is one of the flyest events I've been to in a long time. It reinvigorated my love for the culture. No cap, that B Magic versus the Saurus was so crazy. That Quest MCody versus Rum was so crazy. That Marv versus Ab, that Fendi versus motherfucking 40 bars.
Yeah.
Everybody was spazzing. What a great event. Like, people rap like it was the big stage.
Right. Right.
And we out here in Salt Lake turning up. You feel me? Like Master Streets, art is great. They treat their hosts great. Everybody that come through, we having fun. You feel me? We turning up. It's lit. Classic event. One of the best events I've been to in a fat minute. Shouts to Hoodie. Shouts to motherfucking Bino. The whole squadron and shit. Y'all know the vibe more kicks than Cobra Kai. Oh shit! I got to host battles with terminology and motherfucking organic.
Right. Yeah. It's lit.
It was crazy shit.
All right. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, who's doing these interviews?
Kid Poetic. Want to give a big shout out to Kid Poetic.
That's awesome.
You want to know how that ended up turning? How that came to be?
Yeah.
I was at 92.5 I was doing that interview last week, 2 weeks ago. And Kid had come back. He went back to the station to record a freestyle that he did as well to Dre. And I was about to leave, and Dre was like, "Hey, Kid, I know that you've been wanting to get into like videography and stuff like that." And I was like, and he was like, yeah. And he's like, "Why don't you talk to Nate about like helping out?" And I was like, "Bro, what do you mean?" And I was like, "Well, I'm tongue in cheek, because like I don't ever, I'm not looking to put like a job, give someone a job if they're not looking to fucking do it,
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we are looking for our 15-minute of fame guy, and and he was like, bro, I got it. And I know I gave him a a quick test on like his battle rap knowledge, and it was like fucking one question. He's like, bro, I'm all tapped into everything, bro. Yeah, so he watches battle rap just as much, and all those interviews went really well, and they're going to continue to get better.
So far, what I watched, it's great, man. Because there's really no media coming out to Salt Lake for these events. So why would we not have something in house, man? It makes a lot of sense. So really cool touch. It's like it's dope, man. It's really cool.
No, you nailed it right there. Like we're trying to rely on like 15 minutes of fame, or like hip hop is real to come out this way, and that's just not real right now.
Not realistic, yeah. And also too, why have to? You know what I mean? Why do it when you can just have it in house, man? You know what I mean? Like it's really cool to just follow up with the rappers after the event, before the event, whatever. Have some other things to post leading up to a drop. You know what I mean? It's been fun to watch them for sure. It's been way fun to watch them.
No, I agree. And so to have that all in house is pretty dope. Okay, so Martin Luther Lean, super fire event. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Martin Luther Lean as well. Applause for this character, man. He was active this whole weekend, bro. Like from the after parties to just everything. He was very, very just like, Mike Masters, everything, man. And I want to say I appreciate you. You had a great performance. You and Lucky, I didn't even speak super highly into that. You and Lucky Desperado. I mean, you guys did so fucking good. Lucky Desperado. I mean, he had just a unique energy and presence about him, and then your writing is very, very well.
His pen.
Yeah,
very, very good battle, man.
And it was a great first impression. So you did your job there. So appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. And yes, Scott, Kid Poetic's the new member of the team. He's already ready for the next joint. Like honestly, even like National Media applies to our guys too. I know and you guys should understand why, Rum Nitty gets out first and Av gets out. Obviously, we want to make sure. I mean, I don't have to spell out traffic for you, but it goes for everyone that is part of it. So there's clips from Scott, even so it's across the board. We know that there's folks that want to know what's going on and just get some content out there. And you nailed it right on the head, Pat. Just to reiterate it again, why have to worry about other folks to cover what we have going on? So yeah. I got one more video here that I want to show. Let me make sure that it's woo! You guys are tripping, hey, shout out to Hoodie Chair. What?
Are you good? You all right?
No, I'm not good. I'm fucking excited about this because I haven't even seen it yet. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay, there was another comment I saw. Kid Poetic was chill, did great with all the interviews, and he makes great music. He does. He makes great music. Lake Town Entertainment. Okay, let's take a quick peek at this joint, y'all.
I've been blowing through the money like it growing trees. I've been fucking on a French bitch, c'est la vie. I just put them on a jet, now they all Italian. Way I'm dressed until I've been to $1,000. This bitch lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. Every night, late night, like I'm Jimmy Fallon. Crows shoot from anywhere, like you Ray Allen. Crody turn up, Crody turn me up. Got a fur on her temper, got me burning up. Shorty said she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play the album track 1, okay, I heard enough. Girl to drive it downstairs, better hurry up. Savage got a new stick, you wanna dirty up. Touchdown in NY, tear the Mercer up. Hey, Bo Taker shades with the great sense.
Oh, that's what's up. Quick little recap video.
Day one recap.
Hey, one more time. Did you see the other recap video I played, or were you were still dealing with some stuff, right? No, you didn't.
I
All
missed
right,
it.
let's play
I
that one
missed
more time. Who gives a shit? We'll play it again. Day 2, y'all. Day 2.
In the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
I'm saying you saw the power of attorney. Now they know you as a threat. I just heard power of attorney. I'm getting post-traumatic stress. Problem for me is like samples at Sam's Club. You know, you can try it if you want. It's no denying going up. Holly, you lying from a phone. Remember when Hillary got proposed to on Fresh Prince? Yeah. And now Trevor dying from the joint. Nigga, just get a belt tomorrow. I'm off the humble act. Shaking shit in the game like a rumble pack. Break his jaw. He gonna be the first nigga battling in mumble rats.
Knife had his cut off. So unless you want your flesh to be the last thing they smell and saw, wake up, Marv. Because I'll leave.
So don't try with me. This will be the last shot you ever get. Like I'm protecting your sobriety. It's jealousy when you But when the day is done, they talking legends. It takes one to know one. No, tonight I'll be replacing one. 48 in the lake.
I got a couple shooters with me on deck that'll bust a nigga head about it. Stretching count, clap rings, not a gram. It's the meta hours. You should never doubt. We're about 2 rounds away from them covering up your whereabouts out here in the South. All these stars flew in over the mountains to make a movie. This shit paramount.
These motherfucking magic guys.
I did it gutter. I pulled a 22 off the jersey of Jimmy Butler.
Couple therapy. Just trying to keep the magic alive.
All day, all kinds of light. I ain't trying to fight. 3:15, you can get clocked when the time is right.
I'm the Undertaker, bro. You can get buried today. Or I could manage to earn another character trait that turns me to your pallbearer. But don't get carried away.
Damn. One more time, y'all.
Magic said 3:15. You get clocked when the time is right.
Say that one more time.
3:15. You get clocked when the time is right. God damn, that's crazy. At the Saurus had the couples therapy, keep the magic alive. God damn, those are some big ass bars right there.
That Paramount shit that that Quest said though, man, hold up. We're gonna share this really quick because this is insanity. This is a quick 30-second video off of Quest. There we go. The Paramount bar is crazy.
2 rounds away from them covering up your whereabouts out here in the South. All these stars flew in over the mountains to make a movie. This shit paramount. I said, all these stars flew in over the mountains to make a movie. This shit paramount.
Come on, bro. Chill. Chill.
It was all right.
You didn't like that?
It was all right.
You didn't like that?
I thought it was a good bar. I just I guess I need to hear it in context. Out of context, I'm like, okay, that's a sick bar. It's like nice. It includes the event, but it didn't seem like he was talking to Nitty about anything. I don't know. Cool bar though. It was creative. I liked it.
You're tripping, dog.
I'm just saying, out of context, listening to it just right there like that, I'm like, okay, no, I see how it connects, but hey, it's all good.
Cat already heard me say something like it before. That's okay. Hey, first off, I said it at the beginning of this, dog. Change your fucking headline, bro. You are not Gabino Senior, dude, and I don't like that you fucking did that one, bro. That is
that's cool. You can let everyone know.
And I just resaw it right now, and I'm just like, it bugs the fuck out of me, dang.
It's cool. I mean, I raised you to stand on your own too, so it should bug you. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like you got to stand up for yourself, like I showed you.
Dude, I'm serious. Stop fucking. Pat's right. It's not a dissident opponent. Hey, what you guys? What was which? Oh God, which round was it that Hills Have Eyes? For Holmesy, was it the third round? Damn it,
Little Cat doesn't like me. I've had a couple. I'll admit I've had a couple takes today where I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like that. But listen, I can't be walking around here just saying everything's all good if I don't think that. Otherwise I will not be sitting here. You know what I mean? But I thought it was a good bar. I'm not hating. I thought it was a good bar. I think out of context, I just felt like I didn't know how that applied. It seemed like a cool bar to like represent the whole event, but that was it.
It's all good. It's all good. So, I don't remember which round, but I think it was his last. It was his third, right? Okay, because I want to fucking play that really quick. And then we'll end the stream.
Yeah,
Remember,
I need to go back and watch that battle for sure.
Oh man. And then of course, y'all, again, I'm gonna put the post here for here we go, right here. You can still get the VOD there. I just posted it in the chat. But let's see. Hey, also great job on the pay-per-view team as I'm looking at this. Beans and Rice and Scott, thank you, Atheist, for filling in there and making sure that that's gone. That was great. You guys did an excellent job there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at the third round right now.
Stretch is saying I'm a chronic down player, dude. God, you guys, man. I'm only a chronic down player when you're showing me your rounds and asking for feedback. That's it. Anyone else that, it wouldn't seem so chronic if you just stepped it up a little bit, Stretch. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit.
Just do a little bit better, and I wouldn't, have to sound like your father,
Oh my God. Are you guys sure it was the third? I should have looked at this before. It's okay. We're gonna find it. I really want it. Oh. Yo, hold on. I'm just gonna show this what we're doing. This whole thing is crazy. Let me open it here. Oh, this is it. This is it right here.
Found a tooth in the soul.
I found it right there. Look at that. It went right up. Bang.
You're so excited.
I am very excited. Okay, hold on. 41-43. We'll go back just a little bit right here. Okay.
The only time I ever took a guilt trip. See, we used to read a bus ride to prison is the only time that I ever took a guilt trip. See, y'all read about books, but growing up, we was the real bad guys. You'll get stomped until pieces of your face is on my shoe, and you won't be able to heal next time. I found a tooth in the sole, pieces of his beard in my laces. Nigga had a real bad time. I stomped him so bad, the bottom of my shit looked like a horror movie. Even the heels had eyes. He gonna get his...
God damn it.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
This room shut down.
I said, y'all
That's
read
crazy.
about
books, but growing up, me and my niggas was the real bad guys. You'll get stomped out to pieces of your face on the bottom of my shoe. You won't be able to heal next time. I seen a tooth and a sole, pieces of the beard and the laces. The nigga had a real bad time. I stomped him so bad, the bottom of my shit looked like a horror movie. Even the heels had eyes. He gonna get a glass eye veneers.
That's what I was saying about him before the battle, man. He's got that ability to just kind of make a setup pay off. You know what I mean? And when you could do it and make it land, like it's gonna be way bigger than if you're just doing like a setup punch. But you're also playing a risk if you don't have that IQ to actually make the payoff happen. And that dude does in spades, man. He fucking that's a crazy bar, man. That's a crazy bar.
But that was also a shutdown. That was 2 points. You know, if I was counting moments, I'm not joking.
Sure.
Like, that was
For
fucking
sure.
insane.
For sure.
And that's what started the night, bro. That's what started the night. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
need to go back and watch that whole battle. I haven't watched that one yet.
All right. Okay. So let's watch the whole thing, Venom.
I gotta go, man. I could hear
I wanted to let you guys know. Thank you guys again. Certainly appreciate it. Again, support the pay-per-view, the VOD. It's all on everything. At Mike Masters 801 on everything. We are live. We're out here. Check the YouTube for more content that's coming out. We have a lot of pictures that are dropping. Everything. There's so much going on. Shout out to Beans and Rice. Shout out to Atheist. Shout out to Hoodie Jer. Shout out to Dally, George. Shout out to ICW team, folks over at Liquid Joe's, everyone that battled this past weekend. You guys were all incredible. Certainly appreciate it. Big ups to Josh Matter and to Spades for their wins and moving on to the next round of the playoffs. And of course, big ups to all the new supporters, all of our previous supporters, and those that just like keep rocking with us. So thank you guys so much. Run it back episode. Who gives a fuck? My name is Gabino Grimes. This is Pat Main, and we are fucking out. Thank you guys.